What is up, everybody? This is John J Gaming here, and I know it's been a little bit of a minute. Just had to get through some of this college stuff, trying to get through this graduation, go after these dreams. But we're back on these radio waves here, and today I came up, got a little something special for you guys here today. So as y'all can tell, got a brand new game up. It's not the typical college football or the little Fortnite highlights on screen, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my little distance runner body, and I'm just gonna create a little 2K player for myself and see if we can make it into China, dominating these Chinese basketball leagues, and see if we can make it all the way to the NBA and really thrive in the NBA despite my little distance running body. And really was inspired by the series, for a couple different reasons. So I've been watching the NBA 2K League, like as of recently, for those that been paying attention to the 2K League. They been doing their tip-off tournament this week earlier, and actually it's been really nice, been really competitive to watch some of those games. Shout out to all the Cavs Legion fans, anyone that represents either a Cleveland Cavaliers fan or is just a fan of their Cleveland sports team. And there was also a guy but his name is Not the Expert here on YouTube, and he did a brutally honest road to glory. He used his body type and tried to make himself like a star quarterback in college, and work his way up to the NFL. So that's really what we're gonna do. You see me trying to design myself here right quick. Gotta get these features just right. Your boy gotta be clean out here on this court. Can't be looking like a default, as some of my buddies would call it whenever they're trying to roast how bad I am at Fortnite. 'Cause you saw that highlights video, and let me tell you, I'm no ninja by any means. But those two things really inspired me for this series, and to make things really interesting. We're not gonna have any VC really to start off with. Just gonna go in clean, no VC bot beforehand, and see if we can turn ourselves into a star player despite all these limitations that my body may have. So you can see me going to the vitals finally, going through that. What it is. Gotta go down to gotta pick what school I'm from. Gotta represent my hometown. Shout out to those that go to Wright State. And the reason I chose Wright State is because when I was going through the recruiting process, they were actually the only D1 school that was willing to look at me for cross country and track. So, and I grew up 10-15 minutes away from their campus, so I gotta show them some love. Come in with this little number 14 jersey right here, and of course gotta be a point guard, because my ass is way too small to be anything else. If I was a 5'11" center, I'd just be dunked on all the time. Actually, I'll probably still be dunked on. You see Russell Westbrook on the screen. He would probably put me on a poster if I try to take a charge or something. But here we are. Just gonna choose my skills real quick. Gonna try to base it off my own game. Not a dimer. Really like to think of myself as a J.R. Smith, except hopefully a little bit more IQ. But we're about to find out through the series. I'm gonna find out what we really got. Got that sharpshooting primary, and that little shot creating secondary. See if we can hopefully I can learn some dribble moves, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at the game, and I'm gonna need to get good real quick, because you already see it. I'm gonna be pretty short. I am a short man. Well, I mean, not short as in short for like the short, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is like I'm not short like compared to like the average person. I'm probably like at least average or above average height wise, but I'm actually really surprised, and I'm just looking at this weight screen. I was really surprised they had like my minimum weight, put on a few pounds over the summer, you feel me. Really like them donuts and those Twinkies, and put on a little bit of weight from the high school days. So going with the 165. Actually, I'm not even 165, but I rounded up a little bit, and but it's fine. It's totally fine. Next thing, guys, was a little wingspan, and the thing about my wingspan, my girl actually measured it for me. Low key, she's an awesome girl, really supportive of the John J Gaming channel. And my minimum wingspan is not even on here. So like you're about to see like this minimum wingspan of I think it's like 73.2 or something along those lines, and that's actually low-key generous, because my wingspan wasn't even like that. You feel me? I'm looking at the other wingspans, because a brother can dream. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna go for this 73.2, and we're just gonna hope that we get open, and then if we max out some of those stats, like my jump shot, it would be literally impossible for me to miss. And like you can see like these attribute caps, you can see like open shot mid, and like the open shot like freeze like a 99 and a 92. So like if I get open and I max those skills out, like I'm not gonna miss. Like that would be, I wish I was like that for me in real life, because I'm trash. And you see it there, like gonna be starting with the typical 60 overall, and actually that's really generous, because for those that actually see me play basketball in real life, so to put it really nicely, there's a reason why I do track and I run distance specifically. I'm not a sprinter or anything like that. I just run really far and do run really far sort of well. So that 60 overall is actually like, I know it's like the worst like overall like in the game, like for a my player, but like that overall is really generous. For those that see me play in real life, I probably should be like a 30 or a 40, but go check these options real quick, make sure everything looks okay before we go and really make this China debut. Looks like we got this team called the Jets, and yeah, we'll see how this thing goes, and I'll see you guys when we get into the game. All right, so welcome to Shanghai Bears Arena, making our very first making our debut in the Chinese Basketball League. You see the starting lineups for both teams here. Going up against the Jets. Don't really know where the Jets are. Really don't care, to be honest, because we have one job, Owen, just to really show out and make it to the NBA. So this China League is only going to be a pit stop for us, you feel me? So you saw the starting lineups, and they don't believe in your boy, so he's going to be starting off on the bench, but really not the type of guy that likes to watch, so I'm just going to go ahead and sim that so that your boy can get into the game. And yeah, here I am. And I gotta say, I'm kind of small, but make this nice cut, gets into the lane right away, gets that bucket. Very first play of the game for your boy. Hopefully that's the start of some great things for this little basketball career that we got going. And we'll see what we got. Locking up our boy on defense. Gonna at least not let him gonna try our best to not let him score on us too much, but that 5'11" frame with the tiny little wingspan might be a little difficult for us. And thought I had a really nice pass, and I don't know how he made that shot, to be honest, but really glad that he did, because I thought that was going to be a turnover for your boy. Not going to lie, but really glad that he made that little fader like your boy Kobe. And that was bad defense by me. That's my bad, team. That's why your boy was on the bench. He don't care about defense too much like that, but hopefully we could change that before we get out of China and move to either the G League or to the NBA, depending on how things go during our time in the Chinese Basketball League. But we're not playing too bad on the offensive end. So far so good. Just gonna do our best to really try to lock down our defender here. Really getting killed by these pick and rolls, because for some reason you're gonna have me switch onto the center. My worst fears, because not a center. You can clearly tell by how my body is. You feel me? And yeah, if we get exposed in that pick and roll where we have to switch, it's gonna be a really bad day for us on that defensive end. Gonna have that coach in a different language, because Chinese is not. I do not know Chinese. Speak mostly English. Actually, it's entirely in English. Speak a few words in another language here or there. Bilingual like that. But yeah. If I keep this up on defensive end, though, I'm sure coach is gonna have some kind words for me to say in a language that I don't really understand at all. But we're out here, we're locking it up, make them take that tough shot at the end of the quarter, and we're only down by 2. We're only down by a couple of points. Not doing too shabby. Hopefully we get a few more buckets here. Really not forcing my shot. I know. I think it's Wayne Gretzky or something. He always said something about you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But yeah, I'm being a little conservative. Maybe I need to take over a little bit. They leave me wide open in the lane. Get this nice little green light in front of the basket. Don't have that standing dunk, obviously, but we'll take this little bunny shot. Nobody covering us. Get our second bucket of the game. Still playing some nice defense on I don't even know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna try it. But we got a little fast break, leaving me wide open. Gonna take it, and I break it. Oh my lord. Yeah, I gotta be able to make that open three, because not especially like when we get into the NBA, I'm not gonna have a lot of those opportunities. But we'll pass it up court. Start this fast break, and of course, in a Shanghai fashion, gonna miss the nice easy lay-in. Was hoping I could get this another call for the ball, but Zeke Kwao was a little bit ahead of me than I was, so he's gonna get the pass, and he's gonna lay it in for this 2-point lead early on in the second quarter. And of course they take me right out of the game, right in the halftime. But coach is giving me an opportunity to show a little something, see what we can do in the second half. Try to at least pad these stats a little bit, trying to get some XP, because your boy at 60 overall is not going to be doing much once he gets to the league, right? So coming in, we still have that 1-point lead. Gonna give it to our big man, get the second assist of the game. Trying to drop some dimes off the bench. At least doing a decent job of covering our man too. We know we had a little bit of trouble guarding our dude, but of course as soon as I rave about my own defense, I get scored on again. Probably deserved that, but hey, it's fine. It's totally fine. Gonna pass it off yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce his names. Gonna probably wait till the NBA till I can say these names correctly, so apologize for that. But give it to, I think that's our star player, or at least that's the perceived star according to the cutscenes, which really glad that those are skippable this year, because some of these cutscenes, just like my commentary at times, can be a little cringy. But anyways, get this ball up once again. Gonna try to get past our man. He too big for us. Gonna try to do a little make a nice cut. Get this green light once again. We're shooting 3 from 4. So I mean, like, we're doing okay. we're doing perfectly fine. Doing perfectly fine. Gonna lock up this flying dragon. And might get this fast break, but they don't want to push it like that. But even though I didn't score, have this opportunity to get some free throws in and put us up by 2 possessions, solid 6-point lead. Hopefully we can pull out this dub in the China Basketball Association debut. Not doing too bad, as long as I keep walking up that flying dragon that they were raving about in the cutscenes earlier. And just like that, he's just abused my my little frame, was able to get into the lane and score on me. But we might be able to do something yet, try to not necessarily cross him up. I don't have the handles like that yet, but try to get away from him using what little speed I have, and pass it off to our man. And I don't know why I made that pass, to be honest. That wasn't really going anywhere. But hey, like I said, we're doing okay. Try to back off a little of him, and he just went right past me. And he got on a poster. And it's completely my fault. Definitely take blame for that. Like I said, not very good at this game, to be honest. Definitely not gonna be confused with anybody with the 2K League. You know what I'm saying? But it's fine. We're totally fine. Totally fine. As long as I don't get crossed up here and he gets to the lane and this time gets the block and I get my first rebound. Let's go. And I'll take this free. And I brick it. Yep, that looks really familiar to me playing in real life. Get these open shots. And not only did I miss that open three, but I also commit a foul in the process, get these 2 free throws, which he makes them both, because that's what star players do, man. They take the opportunities that are given to them. I just gotta be that cat too. Gotta be that cat, like making the jumpers. Gotta be able to make my jumpers, especially because I'm 5'11". Can't do that at 5'11". I'm done. Try to work it around a little bit, see if I can get open here. Of course, they didn't see me, but they see me in the corner. I shoot it, and I break it again. Oh my word! Oh, that hurts. That's the third 3-pointer, wide open too. I really thought I was gonna be able to get that one, but I missed that one too. But thankfully, on the other end, they weren't able to score on that crossover, and we get an assist too. 6 points, 4 assists, a board. Not bad for a dude that's coming off the bench and playing these 5-minute quarters. I know some of you more hardcore 2K MyCareer players are gonna roast me for my stat line, but hey, it's a process. It's a process. So I mean, like, if y'all have any suggestions, comments, to make this series better, because I definitely can at least see myself doing this for a few more episodes. Just let me know. Or even if you want to roast me, in the comment section, that's okay. Just would love to hear you guys. Do respond to everybody. That comes my way. Like to show the love to everyone. As I let that man get right past me again. Don't know what I'm. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to guard this man. He's definitely killing me. On the at least on the fast breaks, dude is quick. He's quicker. He's taller, and I have neither, and I have the Gatorade sign too, and it's not even the 4th quarter. Man, you would think like a dude with a distance runner body, as I get this free, and I actually make it. Oh yes, let's go. Get that open free. I thought I was gonna break that too, but really thankful that we didn't. And he shot right over me. Man, I had perfect defense on him too. I had the hand up and everything. Just 5'11". It was like he was playing with his kids or something, So that hurts. that actually kind of hurts to be disrespected like that. You know, you don't want anybody to pull up on you, in a game. But at the end of the day, we're still winning, and I'm still missing those assignments because I just let that man score on me because I fell asleep. Yeah, definitely the two things I need to work on. Probably number one, the 3-point shooting. Got to make those open shots. With me being so small, and it's going to be hard for me to finish in general, unless I get really crafty real quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna have like Lonzo Ball like finishing, and y'all seen this man play in the NBA like so far in his career. He is, when it comes to finishing, actually when it comes to shooting and finishing, like he is trash. Like great culture guy, like don't get me wrong, but no one's like taking him seriously on that offensive end. But yeah, first the 3-point shooting and also the defense. I can't be an absolute liability on defense, or I at least try. If I can't have myself falling asleep out here, I gotta can't be taking a play off, and that's what that kind of defensive effort that I had right there. That's what I need to do. Just at least try, because I'm probably always gonna be a defensive liability, at least in this series. But if we try really hard, we can at least not be a total liability. Like the way I see it, I will probably always suck, but then as the series goes on, I will hopefully suck less. And hopefully that shows as the series goes on. But we got this timeout by the Jets, and so that was the last possession that I get, because after that they took me out of the game, and we actually blew that game at the end. I thought we were at least in a position to start pulling away, and that simply didn't happen. We only lost by a few points, and that was the last appearance that I made into the game. But this is my final stat line on the right, and it wasn't too bad. 9 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 4 for 7. Definitely need to work on the 3-point shot, as well as the defensive end, like I mentioned earlier. But it wasn't a bad game, and we got some VC for it, and we can at least try to move forward, and hey, we can upgrade the player a little bit. But I'm about to go to that screen, show you the kind of upgrades I'm gonna make to my player. But until then, until I make those decisions, I'll catch you later in this video. Alright, so here we are about to make our first set of upgrades in this series. So I got 5 that I really wanted to focus in on. Want to get the layups, the 3-pointer, ball handling, passing, and stamina. Definitely wanted to focus in on the 3-pointer and the stamina, because I was a little disturbed by how I was missing all those 3-point shots. And as a stamina, being a distance runner, to be absolutely gassed just in the third quarter alone, it was a little disturbing as well. So worked on that. Also worked on the layups, on the passing, the ball handling. So always need to work those 3 as a point guard that has aspirations to make it to the NBA. But that's all I have for this week, or at least for this episode, excuse me. Where next game going up against the Rams, they're gonna give me the opportunity to start and try to prove myself going forward to get these 20 points. Until then, I'll see you guys for this next episode. Thank you for watching the channel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Thanks.